Good morning, children. In the last video, we have discussed about two institutions, Gram Panchayat and Gram Sabha, their roles, functions of Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat, and the sources of income of the Panchayat. Today, we will learn about the third institution of the village, that is Nyaya Panchayat, and the three levels of Panchayati Raj. So first, let's learn what is a Nyaya Panchayat. Nyaya Panchayat is an important organ of rural local self-government. It dispenses justice, that means it provides justice and settles minor disputes of the villagers. Generally, there is one Nyaya Panchayat for 3 or more villages. No person can be a member of a village Panchayat and Nyaya Panchayat at the same time. It is headed by a Sarpanch and the members of Nyaya Panchayat are called Panch. Their main function is to hear and decide minor civil and criminal cases. They can impose a fine on the guilty party but cannot sentence the party to imprisonment. If people are not satisfied with the verdict of Nyaya Panchayat, verdict means judgment, they can go to the higher courts. Now we are going to learn a very important topic, that is 3 levels of panchayats. Now children, we know that Panchayati Raj system is implemented in rural area and democracy is maintained there. This is a process in which people participate in their own government. That means they form their own government. So it is also called a direct democracy because people directly participate in the working and voting procedures. The 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1992 provided this present shape to the Panchayati Raj system. And in Panchayati Raj, only one system does not exist. The Panchayati Raj system is a 3-tier system in which the highest level is the Zilla Parishad or the district panchayat at the district level. The district is divided into blocks and the institution is called Block Samiti. The lowest level of administration in rural area is village and the institution is called Village Panchayat. So children, we have already discussed about the first level, that is the Village Panchayat or the Gram Panchayat. So now let's learn about Block Samiti, or which we also called as Panchayat Samiti. Panchayat at the block level is known as Block Samiti. It acts as a link between the village and district. It works for the development of the block. The pradhans and the panchas of a Gram Panchayat in a block elect representatives to the Block Samiti. Besides, these members of the central and state legislative from that block are made associate members of the Block Samiti. They also have representative from scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and 2 women of the village. All the members elect a chairperson and a vice chairperson to see the everyday functioning of the Block Samiti. The vice person carries out the work of chairperson in his or her absence. If the members are not satisfied with the work of the chairperson, he or she can be removed through a vote of no confidence. Now let's see the functions of Block Samiti. They provide civic amenities to the people and carry out various developmental activities. They provide experts, that means the one who are very experienced from different fields like agriculture, medicine, education, animal husbandry, cooperative movement, etc., who render help and create awareness on issues related to their fields. Now, how do they carry so many different activities? From where do they get funds? So, the sources of income for the Block Samiti are taxes on land, cattle fairs, houses, etc., grants and financial assistance from state government. The block Samiti plans for the entire block. The entire unit, headed by the Block Developmental Officer BDO, implements this plan. Some of the developmental programs implemented by the Block Samiti are rural housing, better roads, water supply program, hygiene and sanitation, self-employment training for women, promoting cottage industry, etc. Now let's learn the third level of Panchayat, that is the highest level, Zilla Parishad. It works at the district level. Zilla Parishad is the highest tier of the Panchayati Raj. This is a link between the village and the state legislature. Each district has a Zilla Parishad. Members of the Zilla Parishad consists of chairpersons of Block Samiti in the district, members of the central and state legislature of the district, representatives of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward classes, and some women representatives. The Zilla Parishad elects a president and a vice president from among its members. They can be removed through a vote of no confidence. Zilla Parishad ensures the implementation of the program under the 5-year plans. Sources of income for the Zilla Parishad. Most of its income comes from taxes and financial grants given by state government. The district collector also works in collaboration with Zilla Parishad. So children, our chapter ends here. Now let's have a glance at the new terms we came across in this chapter. So first is amenities. Amenities means facilities. Next is sanitation, means cleanliness. Third is Pradhan. Pradhan is the head of the Gram Panchayat who is usually elected by the Gram Sabha. Next is Panchayat Secretary. He is the permanent employee and maintains the Panchayat's accounts. Hygiene. To practice of keeping your area and working area clean in order to prevent illness and disease.